I almost said good morning. It's not a good morning, it's the afternoon. I'm back in Philly, so I am actually excited to do this it's gonna be a chill vlog. There's a lot that I have to do, or a lot of things that I want to do over the next few days. And I don't think I felt this way in college, but if you've gone to like grad school, and especially if you've gone to an MBA program that's like highly social, and I'm coming off of the heels of Miami, and I went home for about a week, and unfortunately I couldn't really enjoy being home because I was sick because of how hard we went in Miami. I'm back in Philly and honestly met with a power outage, so I'm gonna go to the movies. I'm gonna go see Challengers, which anyone who knows I'm like very obsessed with Zendaya. I love how she's like the it girl. We have not had a movie star like Zendaya in a while. No one has really emerged as that like that star, like the way there was like, you know, Brad Pitt, George Clooney, Julia Roberts. I feel like we've been missing that person who kind of like pulls us to the theaters just because they're in a movie. I'm gonna go see a matinee. Like I'm gonna miss being able to just like get up and go to the movies at 1 p.m. I'm still kind of feeling so that's why I feel like I kind of want to like ease into the weekend, which is why I'm glad I came to Philly like a little over a week before we actually graduate. So by this time next week we'll be doing like the last hurrahs, like celebrations as like a final graduating class. And so it's nice that I'm gonna be able to kind of like chill a little bit, and then as like my friends start rolling back into town, or as I get more energy, I can hang out with them. But right now I'm still kind of feeling like meh. For this and dying. And I've happened. I just got back from watching the movie. Well, first I want to do my vlog because you saw me in the car giving you a little preview. The movie theater's in this mall, and it's the mall with the Ulta, and I bought something from Ulta a while ago that I needed to return, and my biggest issue with Ulta is how hard it is to return. Oh, the friction. I get it, you don't want me to return things. That's probably why they're doing so well. After I watched the movie, I'll talk about the movie in a second, and on my way out I saw the Ulta with the Win Beauty display. They were out of a lot of like the lip and cheek stuff, which I thought was really weird, but they had some of the skin tints, which is actually what I went in for. I don't need any more blushes and lip things. Hold that thought because I'm going to contradict myself in about 5 seconds. But I have been watching Serena Williams launch her Win Beauty over the last few weeks, and I'm really excited for her. First of all, I love the iconic packaging. Win, like W-I-N, but W-Y-N. Win, because Serena is a winner. And then the tennis ball green, or chartreuse, not even a chartreuse. This is like brighter than a chartreuse. So it's a little different. I've been hearing great things about the skin tint, and I am more of a skin tint than a foundation girly because like I like to let my skin breathe. So we'll see how that works out. I'll try this out tomorrow. But I don't know, I'm just like excited to try on new makeup, and I think I'm getting out of this like makeup funk where I was wearing the same thing. I've talked about this. I want to like go back into color. I hate that like I got rid of a lot of my color eyeshadow when I was coming to business school. I think maybe I thought, we're gonna be serious again, and so I like sold some things, gave things away. And I was, speaking of Challengers, just looking at Zendaya's makeup from her Challengers tour, and it's been flawless. I don't even know how to put my finger on it, and it's something I need to study because it's like so bronze, so it's effortless, but not like, you know, that she put a lot of effort, or her makeup artist did. And she had this look for the Challengers premiere, which was mint, a mint green eye. And then after like seeing some of the Met Gala things with like more color, I was just like, why did I get rid of my color makeup? Why did I think I had to be an adult, and adult means no color on your eyes? But that's why I ended up getting this. These are the colors, and these are very African in general. Jos, I've been to Jos. It's this one. Yoruba is this color, which is a Nigerian tribe. I'll go crazy if I see Igbo. So you put Yoruba, but you don't put Igbo? Cool. I'll remember that. So that was my little rant. In terms of Challengers, I loved the movie. It's such a word of mouth movie. I can see why people are watching it again. The music, the score was fun. I remember just like bobbing my head a little bit. The ending was interesting. I remember cackling at the end, and it wasn't like a funny moment, but I was just like, of course, of course. Zendaya mentioned that she learned the movement of tennis, like the swings and the hops, the serves, but she couldn't actually make a ton of contact with the ball. Like, she couldn't like rally with the other person. So they added the ball in post-production. And knowing that and watching it, I could see it. It wasn't distracting, but apparently Serena clocked it like that. She didn't need to be told. I needed to be told. But it was hot. It was a hot movie. It was sexy. It was annoying at times, but like overall, like I can see why people watch it again. I actually thoroughly enjoyed that movie.
I don't know.
This big thing of Casamigos with me. Oh, I am exhausted. I just spent all day cleaning my apartment because my mom and my sister are coming to Philly for my graduation and they're staying with me. It's not the biggest space, and so I was trying to make sure everything was in its place so like it wouldn't feel cluttered because they're gonna bring in like suitcases. So yeah, they actually just landed and I feel gross from like cleaning all day, so I'm going to quickly shower.
Let me arrange. It's a cute apartment, right? Oh, it's true. It's your first time.
This is really nice.
It's very pretty. Very, very nice.
It's enough space.
Are you guys hungry? Are you guys gonna shower? Do you want to take off your jacket?
Yeah.
Got like the plain
look
vibe.
nice.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Actually, no. It's the next day. Didn't vlog much last night. It's actually quite rainy. I don't know why. Every time someone visits me in Philly, it rains. I don't think I've had a visitor when it was nice and sunny out, or at least consistently. So it's kind of cloudy, it's raining. So like the normal walk through Old City in Philly is kind of not the best option. So we're just gonna go to the Philly Museum of Art because I don't know if you guys know, today is International Museum Day. So it's free. Normally it would be like $30 per person, which I think is kind of high, or maybe I'm like not, I'm still in like my student pricing era. Yeah, so we're gonna check that out and maybe any other museums in the area because they will be free. And if you've ever been to Philly, there's this area that has like a ton of the museums and it's quite walkable. So if we feel the need to do that, we'll do that. And then we have an early dinner and I still have to pick out my graduation dress. I don't know what I'm wearing for graduation. I haven't done my nails. Luckily, I'm gonna do them myself, but whatever I wear will dictate what I end up painting my nails. So yeah, let's go.
This hero of the story is wife Sita, who got abducted, and the other hero, the monkey general, Lord Hanuman, who rescued her. Crushing his jaw, she is spearing him with her spear, and she did kill the demon. But this has another interesting message, a little twist, which is that as evil as a demon can be, or evil on earth, is not permanent. There's always a chance of salvation.
These videos don't do it justice, but I highly recommend anyone in the Philly area, if you're there or if you're just visiting, to check out the Museum of Art there. There's so many good exhibits and a lot of them are tied to Philadelphia, whether it was like a former socialite who donated all of the artwork that they acquired while they were young and wealthy in like the 1920s, to just seeing a lot of these like installations on how American artists have incorporated art and design into things like furniture and door designs. I found myself like looking through some of these exhibits and just thinking, oh my gosh, like this would be so nice for like a future home of mine. But that just speaks to the fact that art can be useful, or there's art in utility. I mean, like even this dog cage is this beautiful display of technique. And obviously it's a huge display of wealth of the time, but it's still, someone still had to go and design this, make it a piece of art, but still have use as a dog cage. I love coming back from museums and feeling like I've learned a few new things, and one of the fun facts that they highlighted was the use of art to expand the United States. So when most people were concentrated on the East Coast, there was this push to move to the Midwest or to the West Coast, and part of that marketing was getting artists to paint these terrains that people didn't associate with America at the time, like the waterfalls, the large forests, the mountains, and to show that beauty of the American land in a sense. And so it's just interesting to see how, like I said, there's utility in art, and so in this case it was to further the expansion of the United States. It's quite early.
No.
Yeah, people were like, oh, go out, go out. I was like, no, I'm gonna get a full night's sleep. We'll see you guys outside tomorrow. But it still feels a little loose.
It's fun. Oh, wow, nice.
Oh, actually, I didn't try anything else on. This is it.
I know. This is a nice dress.
Let me
And
try
it's very
this on the
slimming.
Oh, it's Harry Potter. What is this? What is this? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
You didn't put your hands through the holes there.
Where are the holes?
Underneath it.
Oh. Oh. Someone was saying that, like, they're like, check your gown because they were giving, like, they gave some of the wrong gowns. So I was like, oh my gosh, did I get a faulty one? Okay, cute. This is it. We didn't have this at MIT.
Yeah, because isn't that for...
That's for grad students.
The undergrads have this, but it's in yellow.
Mm.
Because I think here's the thing, because it's to distinguish the program with MIT, and I actually like how they did that. It was like you didn't apply to a specific college; it was all one.
Oh,
So
okay. So,
there's
these
no
are for the
distinction.
different colleges.
Yeah.
Different
So
schools.
like let's say if you're you're in the humanities school, you have a different color. If you're in the business undergraduate school, you have a different color. If you're in engineering, different. Life sciences, it's different. They have different colors.
Well, the MIT was all
It was just like we're all the same.
Tech.
Like you all like.
We all tech.
Yeah, exactly. Just
And when you go there, they're going to organize you.
let me see. It has my name on it. As if
Oh,
I
really?
did-
That's cool. Okay, what's that tasty thing?
It means I'm a donor. I donated
You donated to what?
to my class. I'm an alumni donor.
How much money?
$5.
Yeah, like that. So you can put the Kente thing on top.
And then put the little hood on top.
Jeez, you look like Harry Potter.
Yes.